Owl House fans, you might want to hear this. It's been a while since new Owl House content's dropped, but the hiatus is finally reaching its end. Disney TVA has unveiled a treasure trove of new details and sneak peeks that we should probably talk about. What you need to know right away is that it's coming back in June for Season 2. The poster shows off Luce, King, and Ida as they make their way through uncharted territory, constantly anxious about who's following them. Without spoiling much for newcomers, the events in Season 1 have, been a wild ride. Based on this incredible poster, things are going to pick up right where they ended before, and the status quo will not be the same. But okay, can we just take a second to appreciate how everything's laid out here? All the characters are in view, the danger is very close, and Hootie. If you don't know much about the Owl House and you need some convincing to watch, this cute talking owl should be enough to bring you on board. Along with the poster is a brand new opening for Season 2. While it's the same song as per usual, the animation is completely different. For one, the characters feel so much more expressive here as they show off their powers. We get an ominous glimpse of Emperor Belos, and then there's the all too familiar part where Luce is happily flying around town. What you'll realize is that this part has been changed from the original theme song. A lot of it is reanimated with a fresh look, the characters have more depth to them, and the overall world feels much more vibrant than before. All of this feels like a massive anime opening, and I'm all for it. Oh yeah, and Season 3 has officially been greenlit by Disney. That's fun and all, but it also comes with a problem. We have confirmation from series creator Dana Terrace that Season 3 is the final one, and the Owl House will be ending. It's also not going to be your standard length either, because it'll just be 3 separate 44-minute specials. After being congratulated by a fan, she talked about the situation on Twitter. Thank you, but this is a shortened order from our expected 10 to 20 ep pickup. It was unexpected, and focusing on the situation was the main reason I left Twitter a while back. But the important thing is we're coming back after Season 2, and there's cool stuff headed your way! It's disappointing that the crew can't do as much as they wanted, but hey, at least we'll be getting a proper ending. This has been said by many creators before, but the idea is still the same. If you want more Owl House, let Disney know. Watch it on Disney Plus. Send physical letters because they still read those for some reason. Have your own house demon? Make them stare uncomfortably at people having lunch. In other news, SpongeBob's Graveyard Shift episode. You know the one, the Hash Slinging Slasher? Yeah. Thanks to crew member Jay Lender on Twitter, we have a lost scene that never ended up making it into the episode, even though it would have been nice.
It's not true. None of it is true.
It's not?
Of course not. Nobody has a spatula for hands. That's ridiculous.
What about them? Then we get a shot of some normal background fish who reveal this. Well, someone's making toast.
See? No spatula, night crowd.
The joke is great, which makes you wonder why it ended up on the cutting room floor. A fan replied by saying this would have ruined the Hash Slinging Slasher reveal, and Jay responded, bingo. It was also undercutting the idea that it was lonely and scary overnight, just after we had spent so much time building it up. Steve was big on maintaining the purity of story beats like that.
I didn't know the buses ran this late.
They don't.
Well, they're dropping someone off.
You know, getting these old SpongeBob jokes is sort of like discovering buried treasure. It's gold every single time, and new stuff is constantly being found. I need more of this. Finally, the new Rugrats reboot is closer than ever before. While the show doesn't have a reason to exist outside of money, what we're getting here doesn't seem that bad. A new opening was released, which takes the classic theme song you all know and revamps it in CG. There's a whole lot more action here than the original, which seems to be showing off the potential of this new style. I love when the toy is right up in our faces and it pops out at you, something that definitely couldn't be done as well in 2D. If the reboot continues to evolve and sets itself aside from what came before, then I honestly can't be too mad at this. It's important to take advantage of CG in every way possible, and if this opening is anything to go by, they know what they're doing. The new Rugrats isn't something I'll be following closely, but I think I'll check in on it every now and then. Seems like there's potential. Anyway, that's all for now. Time to take a nap. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.